Excuse me, sir. Would you care to discuss...
No, sorry. I'm not interested. Thank you.
But sir, I really must implore you, this situation
I'll be
is...
alright, thanks.
Sir Topham, if you could just take 1 minute to...
I've said it before and I'll say it again. The North Western Railway is not buying any more engines.
The Southern Railways now employ heated coaches on all major passenger services, so there's no worry of catching a chill on those cold winter nights. Now here's a fine specimen, the newly rebuilt...
It's a little outdated, don't you think?
Well, perhaps. Yes, it is a little, I suppose.
Well, it definitely warrants remaking. Pretty much everything needs a newer look. Now, if you were to replace those steam engines with the modern, more up-to-date diesel...
That is not going to happen. I wouldn't even consider it.
Well, it's diesels or steam engines, and you can't bring more of those in. It's just not viable. You've said it yourself. My point is that you're going to be left behind, Charles. The other railway uses diesels now, and lots of them. From the outside, I'm afraid your line seems a little... antiquated?
Look, I'm willing to try all sorts of strategies. But scrapping engines that have worked reliably on my railway for all of these years is not one of them. They aren't going away.
Fine, have it your way. But at least try and make the railway look modern, Charles. If you don't, you may be in trouble.
Lights, camera, action. Come on now, lads, get that tripod set up. So, what do you think, Mr. Director?
It seems like it should all run smoothly enough. The shoot is relatively straightforward.
Wonderful. Now, James is off duty today, so if you could just show him, well, doing his jobs, I suppose. Are you all ready, James?
Sure am, sir.
Fantastic.
Oui, quite. Now we just need the film button. Roger, load the stock, will you?
Stock. Right, yes, got it. We'll shunt.
What a shot!
Shut up, Richard.
Yvonne, that did not go too well, did it?
No, it didn't.
Surely it can't have gone that badly.
Oh, trust me, it was dreadful.
Maybe it didn't have the best planning.
Well, we're running out of time and we haven't any ideas. I'll just have to try again, I suppose.
Would it be any different, though? You can be sure there isn't another accident, Charles, but everything still looks out of date. Meet me halfway. I'm a marketing advisor for a business.
Then what would you suggest exactly?
Try using him. Just try it.
All set, sir.
And action! Magnifique! Parfait! Simply parfait!
You see? Much better.
I can't disagree. Although I hope James won't mind.
This is all you've been needing. Just a bit of polish. Embrace it. Out with the old and with a bit of the new.
It's the end. We're going to be scrapped. Scrapped!
Pipe down, Percy. Do you know what time it is?
Oh, Drew, you're talking nonsense.
I can't believe they replaced me. Me! With a diesel!
I must admit, this is peculiar. It could be the start of something.
It is! I heard it in the yards. The Fat Controller's been talking to that advisor, and the diesels are going to replace us.
Don't be silly, Percy. You can't think like that. What about Daisy and Boko?
Yes, but for every Daisy and Boko, there's a devious diesel. Spam can.
The one that stole my pa.
Ugh, will you leave that? This could go much further.
Pah! Nonsense! You're all far too steamed up. Listen here, I go to the end of the line every day. And it's true there are more diesels than ever, but they are hard workers, and that's all this is about. Hard work. As long as we do our jobs well, we won't be replaced.
I don't trust them. Never will. You didn't see what me and Donald saw. That's a different world out there. We came to here to get away from them. We can't go through that again. James, if you want your part back, I have a plan.
James and Douglas have gone on strike, sir.
Right. I don't know what you think you're playing at, but this childish nonsense stops now.
I'm afraid we have to take a stand, sir. We feel threatened.
Threatened?
Aye, sir. I'm afraid we can't stand idle while you let us be replaced by yon devils.
That's quite enough. I am trying to keep this railway together. Douglas, you have a goods to take, now.
It was supposed to be my part, sir.
I know. I'm sorry, James. Things are very difficult right now, and I'm not sure how to fix everything and please everyone. But you and the others must know that I'd never replace you. After all, what would this railway be without James the Red Engine? Not mine, that much is certain. We've hard times ahead, but I need you all to be the great engines I know you can be. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
That's the spirit. I promise I'll find a way to sort everything out. For now, though, I could do with a good rest. Hello? Yes? I see. Well, I'll be there right away. Oh, bother. Hey, over here!
Good evening, Sir Topham. Need a lift?
Hop in, sir.
I'll take you to see him now.
It'll be alright, laddie.
I don't know what to do.
Sir?
My driver says that you were considering a place for me on your railway. Well, I awfully appreciate that, but I'd rather ask that this engine has mine instead. Especially if he isn't walking on his own line anymore.
You know, the first down express is due in half an hour. Could you pull it, please?
But I thought I...
Don't worry about any of this. I'll sort everything out. Off you go now.
Does this mean that I'm still...
Chop, chop. Now, you, my lad, it seems like you've had quite the experience.
I suppose you could say that, sir.
What's your name?
Oliver.
And I suppose, Oliver, that you would like to work here?
Indeed I would, sir. But I of course understand if you can't make arrangements.
If you can work hard like you already have, and if you can be brave like you have been, then I would be most humble to offer you a life here.
Oh, sir. Oh, thank you, sir. This means everything to me, sir.
You'll be sent to the workshops at once. We'll have you looking as smart as can be. Could you get the director on the phone, please? I've had a few ideas. Good afternoon.
Hello. You have something to show me, it seems?
Indeed. Step this way, please. I've had a bit of a rethink, you see. Went out with a crew, jiggled things around.
I see.
What we've come up with is, different, but I like it, and I think you might too. I welcome you to the North Western Railway, a line of heritage, innovation and prestige. We're a small railway, but an interesting one at that, which proudly serves the island of Sodor from isle to isle. On our lines we value good service and excellent timekeeping, with line-side facilities that are truly unbeaten. And you can trust me on that last part. One of the most unique aspects of our line is our variety of locomotives. Big, small, fast, slow, all with an important role to play. You might notice that some are steam and some are diesel. This isn't always perfect. Sometimes engines can be lazy, and we really can't have that. But we value character above all else, for it's truly the connections and friendships that let us thrive on our line. The railways are changing, and in many ways so must we. One principle, however, will never change. Any engine willing to work must be welcome on our island. We don't know what the future holds, but we know how we must proceed, and that is through offering chances to everyone. Whilst the rest of the world may lose sight of what real innovation is, the ways of our island and railway are here to stay, and we hope to see you there soon.
Charles, I couldn't complain if I tried. It's really wonderful.
Oh, it's not done yet.